We have a breaking story out of Point Verdun where witnesses have reported sustained gunfire. This network, as well as New Bordeaux police, have been unable to substantiate these reports, but we'll update you as soon as we have more information.
Trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes. Oh, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor Lane. Oh, worn out.
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page of the newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
I don't... No, I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
I never wanted this for you, Lincoln. I wanted you to have a good life.
Dear listeners, in today's very special episode of Native Son, we're going to be speaking with a man some of you know, some of you have heard of, Mr. Hollis Dupree. Some weeks ago, Mr. Dupree, a resident of South Downs, was involved in a tragic shooting. The state of Louisiana has seen fit to indict Mr. Dupree, a veteran, I might add, for this unfortunate incident. Mr. Dupree, welcome to our studio.
I've been listening to your program a long time.
Thank you, Mr. Dupree. Scoot on a little closer to that microphone. Make yourself comfortable. Hey, now first, I just want to say on behalf of the listeners, thank you for your service to our country. When did you serve?
Oh, they had me out in Luzon in 45.
Oh, Marines, right?
Yes, sir. Still carry around shrapnel in my arm from that fight. A few years later, they called me back for another go-around in Korea.
Well, God bless you. It sounds to me like you're a man who's not easily spooked.
It's nothing I really even think about. Your country says you gotta go do something, you do it. That's just the way it was.
Right. Which doesn't really fit in the picture the papers, nor the papers are trying to paint here. A white man who's afraid, paranoid, shooting a pair of innocent colored boys.
Well, they wasn't there. They're not here in New Bordeaux. We got a different situation with our colors. They're doing more than marching here.
All right, now some of our listeners might need a little context. Could you elaborate on that? But when you look through that peephole, Who'd you think was on the other side of that door?
I thought it was the killer nigger.
Mr. Dupree, please. Oh,
Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious.
I got colorful. Threw a brick through my window the other night. Cops been out. I got some local boys have been helping keep an eye on the place.
Need some wheels. Burke says you're the only person we're talking to about it.
No can do, lad. All right.
Need some wheels. Burke says you're the only person we're talking to about it.
I'm fucking bladdered. Couldn't drive it, my life depended on it. Try me later.
Need some wheels. Burke says you're the only person we're talking to about it.
Well, Burke's a fucking genius in that regard. I'll head on out to you now.
4 wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it. Need someone to get this cash out in the bayou.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you. What can I take off
Keep
your
this
hands?
safe.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Take the call. Mod head. 25. of their name. It doesn't mean it's open season on black men in Newport, though. Of course, if you ask a white man, maybe it means just that. The judicial system is at least going through the motions of bringing charges against honest Dupree. But that ignores the heart of the problem, which is to say, our city has very little heart for black lives, brown lives, female lives, toe lives. Now that I give it a good thing, maybe this Black Phantom is exactly what we need. Whether right or wrong, this person cannot be ignored. And there's something to be said for that. You listen to folks singing hymns and protesting, then you go on with your day. But bullets, baby. Bullets get you heard. So maybe what we're really looking at is open season on the white man. So take notice, Newport Dog. Not ignore these young men who've been murdered in cold blood on our streets. There's only so long before the folks get beat. Stand up and start doing the beat. And when the holler speaks, better fucking listen.
You think I forgot what you did? You can blame Marcana all you want, but it was your men who ambushed us.
My men were following orders. We got rules. Not my fucking problem that you people don't understand it.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make it your fucking problem.
What shit is this, then? Goddamn. If it ain't the city's favorite pot-licking donkey, Thomas Burke.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Put the gun down, Burke. It's gonna take all four of us to bring down Marcano, so I don't want any more of this stupid bullshit.
Bring down Marcana? These two used to work for Marcana. And this one? Do you know how many of my men this canard killed because Marcana told him to? Fuck him, and fuck you if you think I'm ever gonna trust these two.
Hey, get the fuck out then. There's no sweat off my ass.
You don't trust him? Good. Because I don't trust any of you. But that doesn't change the fact that I destroyed Barbieri's operations, killed Doucette and those other redneck motherfuckers, and saved Joe ass from Greco's men. So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Either fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know. Second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's. Now, if we're all done acting like goddamn children, let's go over the plan. In order to bring down an organization the size of Marcano's, we need to eliminate the people at the base, and work our way up. It's the same thing I did in Oz.
I know the military filled your noggin with all manner of tactics and schemes, but let's not overthink this shit. Say we go out to his house and shoot him. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so, depending on traffic.
And what you think gonna happen after? Everybody else just gonna lay down and die, you stupid-ass motherfucker?
Cassandra's right! Just killing Marcano doesn't get us anywhere. One of his brothers will take over and we're right back where we started. So, first, we go after his lieutenants. Then, once they're killed, we seize their territory and move on to the capos. Once the lieutenants and the capos are killed, Marcano will be isolated and alone. And that's when we go after him.
Hold on, what happens to those territories we get from Marcano's guys?
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day. I give you a district, you get the rackets and everything else. But I'm also counting on you to hold it. Keep that bastard from reclaiming it. One last thing. Y'all know that building that's going up across the lake? He's building a casino. Marcano's constructing this so he can go legit. All his money's tied up into that thing, so once he figures out what we're up to, it'll limit his options. More importantly, it's an emotional attachment. Emotions make people irrational, greedy. So that's where we hit him. Right in the goddamn heart.
Hey, nice speech. Think they bought it?
Don't care. They're all too greedy or pissed off at Marcano to back out now.
At least until one of them decides to try the crown on for size.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll handle it. The photos were a nice start and all, but I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. A place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are. I was also able to recruit some concerned citizens who are more than happy to share what they know about Sal's coalition of WAP assholes. Information on how to contact them will be included with the other intel.
Appreciate it.
Sure you don't need a ride?
Oh, I do my own driving.
Ooh. And the systematic killing of Marcano's capos and lieutenants, that was part of the plan.
Well, you're playing fucking patty cake, Christ.
Look, you want to bring somebody down, you destroy the foundation they're standing on. It's the same basic op we ran over in Nam.
Hey, Lincoln, come pick me up. There's something we need to talk about.
It's about Marcano?
No, it's something else altogether. Just get here.
All right. See.
This is New Bordeaux News with an update in the Hollister III trial. Defense attorneys for the elderly Southbound resident claim he was simply reacting to the recent wave of colored-on-white violence that has plagued New Bordeaux. The defense also painted a damaging portrait of one of the victims, Trey McCall. He apparently spent time as a teenager in juvenile hall for undisclosed crimes. Dupree's defense is being paid for following an outpouring of public support for the Korean War veteran.
Welcome back to Native Son, dear listener.
And one thing I know is true, yeah, we'll be dead before time is due.
Oh, for the strangers, darling, come on to me.
The Reds and letting them chase their own tails. How can you look at this revolution and not want to do something? How can you see this revolution and think that the Trotskyists and the Leninists are nothing more than schoolyard bullies, the kind you could topple over if you put your mind to it? How can the Johnson administration not see this? Now, I've been hearing folks worry that, oh, we don't want another Vietnam. Right. And what the Reds hear when we send a strongly worded message about their invasion of another country is that we just don't want to fight. Now, dear listener, I want you to consider the kind of country we're sliding into, what kind of values we're showing the rest of the world. Imagine opening up a paper in London or in Paris and seeing that your friends in the United States wouldn't be sending armed forces to aid the Czechs, but in the last decade alone, the same country hasn't been shy about sicking the National Guard against its own people over in Little Rock. None of us have forgotten that, have we? Now, this isn't a dig at the boys serving in the Guard, no. But you see my point. Instead of preserving liberty abroad, the Johnson administration would make us a nation that suppresses liberty at home. Even New Bordeaux can't escape the overreach of the Johnson government. The Attorney General has essentially told the state of Louisiana...
Being born and raised in New Bordeaux, I know every inch of this fair metropolis. So you know I know what I'm talking about when I tell you that Tasty Patisserie is the best place in town for a fresh beignet and a hot cafe au lait. And beignets are just the beginning, y'all. They have flaky croissants that'll just melt in your mouth, unbelievable pecan pies, and a killer quiche Lorraine. I've been going there since I was a boy. In fact, Tasty Patisserie is a Duval family tradition. Tasty Patisserie for a little bite of heaven.
You want to buy something? You need to talk to Cassandra.
She said you could use some help, assuming you're Emmanuel.
Assume at your own risk, Lincoln Clay.
So running the weed, y'all got a routine laid out?
We take a boat to the bayou, grab the bears, bring them back.
Bayou can be a rough territory. Dixie Mafia knows every inch.
Do those white boys scare you, Fred? Did they touch your zozo when you were a child?
Cassandra failed to mention your charming personality.
I highly doubt she forgot.
You do this kind of thing back in Haiti?
Back in my country, I was a hooligan, a priest.
What's a priest know about trafficking weed?
I did not run marijuana, Fred. My cargo was refugees, people. I saved their lives, got them away from Duvalier. But you probably don't know much about that.
We gonna have a problem, you and me?
Cassandra says we are partners.
that everything is cool between us. Are we cool?
Don't think I call it that.
Neither would I. Cassandra might be able to let go of what you did to our people. But I cannot.
Maybe you'd be happier back in Haiti.
It was not my choice to come here. Leave my home. But I'm trying to make the best of it.
Aren't we all?
There are still Dixie Mafia scattered around the hollow. If you have the time, you should see to them. Convince them to leave.
A shipment of weed is being delivered down in the bayou. Get a boat, use it to bring everything back.
God ain't forgetting what those... Motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't teaser.
Too much time hold up in my house lately. It's real nice to get out like this. Reminds me of when I loved this city a bunch of
change. Can't go on like this.
Let me know if you need anything else, shall we?
Pearl used to put these under our beds. Thought they keep us safe.
Fear drives people to seek out all manner of protection. God, the invisibles, the Loa. But sometimes, that is not enough.
No weapon formed against us shall prosper, right?
Not with a 45 in my hand. The white government says we don't have a right to arm ourselves, that we can't be trusted. But the folks around here, all they looking for is a little peace of mind. There are stashes of guns hidden in this city. I need you to steal them.
You sure this about the Hollow? I don't need you starting a revolution, fucking everything up.
When you out there running around killing all those crackers, what do you think people will see? I'll tell you what they see. A crazy nigga. A nigga part of a savage whole that needs to be exterminated.
Well, I don't give a shit one way or another. They can come after me.
And what happens when you're not around and another black man or woman is, huh? We all the same to them. Don't you think the people of this neighborhood, the mechanic, the housewife, have a right to defend themselves?
History tells me that giving you more guns might be unhealthy for me.
It's not like that. Not anymore. I'll see to it they get in the hands of the right people.
I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you benefit as well.
Don't push me, Cassandra.
You know, at some point you're gonna have to trust me.
Maybe. We ain't there yet.
Sure, it's him. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Get your ass home in one piece, MJ.
You all right?
Far fucking from it. Sinclair Parish. That mean anything to you?
Nothing good. For black folks, anyway.
Sheriff department down there still thinks Jim Crow is the law of the land, so we're building a civil rights case against him. Been working with an attorney out of Washington, D.C. Knows people in the FBI.
That what that call was about?
One of my men, named Ezekiel Dandridge, was down there meeting with folks, getting them to agree to testify against the sheriff's department. He was compiling evidence, testimony, getting folks' names. We're gonna turn it over to that attorney. Then he ran into a motherfucker named Sheriff Walter Slim Beaumont. I was on the phone with him when it happened.
I'm getting ready to leave now. I know. Yeah. Okay.
Kinda laid out, ain't it? Are you having car trouble?
No, sir. Everything's fine.
Well, why don't you come on out here and let me get a look at you? What you doing around Sinclair this time of night?
Passing through, sir.
Passing through. That's nice. It's a beautiful night for passing through, ain't it? Who's that on the phone?
My mama.
Your mama.
She worries. Just letting her know when to expect me.
That's mighty nice. I bet she appreciates that. Yes, sir. It is a beautiful night. Don't let me keep it. Especially what with your mama waiting and all.
Jesus.
And another brother falls.
Lincoln, this is my daughter, Roxy. She grew up in Atlanta with a mother.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Lincoln.
Lincoln Clay. I know. Daddy, I already told you I can handle this on my own.
There's too much at stake. The case, people's lives. Can't take any chances.
Heard you ripped Dixie Mafia a new asshole. Left one of them hanging from a Ferris wheel.
He killed someone close to me. Seemed like a good way to pay him back.
Slim and them motherfuckers who work for him. Dixie Mafia ain't nothing compared to them. We do this, you do what I say, when I say it.
Yes, ma'am.
The two of you need to get on down to Sinclair Parish and get that folder. When you got it, bring it here.
Meet me outside when you're ready to go. Your ass is driving.
She was supposed to be with Ezekiel. Blames herself for what happened.
Blame's an easy thing to put on. Hell of a lot harder to take off. We'll get this done.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Sinclair Parish? Yeah, I remember Sinclair Parish. You need to understand that back then, local police, sheriff departments, they operated with absolute impunity. And no one operated with more impunity than Sheriff Walter Beaumont. Beaumont used his power to keep Sinclair Parish white. Places like that were called sundown counties. If you were black and caught around there after dark, well, that would be the last time anyone ever saw you.
Well, let's go. My pops gave me the rundown on how you two fucked up those Dixie assholes. What you did to Doucette, that was stone cold.
Did what had to be done.
Yeah. I'm sure you did. But listen, if one of these Sinclair deputies ever tries to pull you over, don't stop. They'll kill you and me without a thought.
New Bordeaux police don't exactly walk around giving black folks hugs.
Now, ain't no disrespect, my brother. But take out Slim like you did Richie Doucette, and in their minds, that's just gonna justify everything they be doing. That's gonna make shit even worse. But you ready to just go out and kill them all? Huh?
No, just the ones that matter.
Seriously? Move, man, move! Shit! Let me try. Go up on the way! Now, who the fuck is this?
Thought you wanted to keep a low profile.
Yeah, well, he on our ass now, so a low profile don't... Now get us the fuck out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
Selection of brand name TVs, from tiny portables to attractive floor models. The best in black and white to the latest in color. And a special view with the greatest advance in TV since color itself. The remote control. You can now perform multiple functions. Everything from changing the channel to adjusting the volume. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol. I just love Holden's prices.
MJ.
Jesus Christ, Rocky. I've dealt with asshole cops before, but goddamn.
They'd rather ice your black ass as soon as look at you.
Now I get what you've been saying. Those motherfuckers are a whole new brand of intense.
And keep your eyes open for more pigs as we head through town.
Hot today, huh? Yep. And I am all pooped out. You know what I do when I'm pooped? Take it out in the old house? No. Open one of these. A Swift Cola. Nothing quenches a hot thirst like an ice-cold Swift. But the best part's the zing. The zing? That's the thing. It's fizzy, it's perky, it's wild, and it comes in every bottle. Try some. Wow! Nothing like a swift kick in the pants to perk you up.
MJ Farmer's up ahead.
What's MJ like?
Sinclair born and raised. He a white boy looking to make a difference.
You trust him?
Of course I trust him. Although I think he got more balls than sense.
Sounds like my kind of people. They sit up here.
Roxy. I ain't seen you in a good minute, girl. MJ's waiting for y'all in the greenhouse.
Now you say hey to Lula and them babies for me.
they need a place to lay low, send them my way. Look after yourself. Ain't you two a sight to behold?
Yeah, we just a regular old Beauty and the Beast. Lincoln here is Beauty.
Name's Mitch, but most folks call me MJ. How's the drive-in?
Got a warm welcome from the Sinclair Sheriff's Department.
Goddamn assholes. Since the thing with ZQ, Slim's had them high alert. When'd you get back?
A few months ago.
This is my ticket home. Lost part of my stomach. It was about a year ago.
Shrapnel?
Huey got hit by an RPG. And next thing I know, I'm on the ground with part of the tail rotor sticking out of me. This helps with the pain.
God damn.
Some of my best work.
That cop friend of yours got us a line on our missing folder.
Mickey? Yeah, told me Slim's got it locked up down at the station.
Don't suppose there's an easy way in and out of there.
No, not unless you invisible. Them motherfuckers don't leave much chance.
So I should probably wait until it's dark. Try to get in when most of those assholes have gone home for the day.
That's what I was thinking. Slim's a slippery bastard. Unpredictable. So I'm gonna tag along and help keep an eye on things. I'm gonna be waiting for you outside.
Appreciate it. And MJ, you might want to get in touch with that cop friend of yours. Tell him to call in sick.
Oh, that motherfucker's long gone.
Fuel funny cars, factory hot rods. Get your tickets now and see Crashorama. Demolition Derby to the death. It's the wildest show on wheels. Fun for the whole family. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
The sheriff's station usually is skeleton crew this time of night.
Surprised you didn't go in and snatch the files yourself.
I thought about it, but I suppose you deserve to have a little fun.
Ain't you generous?
Don't fret. I'll be keeping a bird's eye view on things from nearby. Give you a heads up any way I can.
Suddenly, I found myself doing the fluke, then the swim, then the Watusi. And I didn't even know I knew the Watusi, or who I was dancing with, or what happened to my pants, or why I was wearing a bra on my head. And I didn't even care, because I could dance.
All right, there's me up here.
With an ice-cold Stoltz. Stoltz Premium Beer. Made from crystal clear.
Cool. I'll grab the files. Wish we meet.
I can make my way back to the farm. And Lincoln, keep your head down, all right?
Since the day I was born.
I rigged up something so I can talk to you through your earpiece. Them pigs in the station will shoot you on sight. So, you know, good luck stealing the files from Slim's office. I'm in position on the roof. Got eyes on you, and a small handful of deputies around the station.
Watch where you're going!
Hey, watch where you're going.
God knows what kind of action's going on under the hood.
Touch that car? You been in it? I thought so. Before your shift's done, I want you to take a rag and wipe it down. Any place you might have touched, and anywhere else for that matter. A whole lot less trouble for everybody. Could go for something cold about now.
Yeah, you ain't looking so good. You need us to get you a doctor? How long did you? Nobody told you? Oh, hell no. My baby brother got himself dead. Goddamn the thing, too.
Control 35, suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigate. Suspect still at large. Additional units responding.
I know just how to deal with this boy.
I'm shot!
Lincoln!
Boy, just ran into a little trouble.
Oh, okay. Try not to let him put another hole in your ass.
You got away with words, Roxy. I'll give you that.
He's right there!
Stop fucking around with them assholes, Lincoln. Slim office is at the front of the building on the 6th floor. The files ought to be inside.
You gonna do something about him?
I got it.
You having some trouble over there?
Nothing I can't handle. Meet you back at MJ's.
All right, and keep the cops off your ass. A mess of deputies coming through the back gate. Watch your ass.
I was wondering when you was gonna show up.
You doubt this boy from the holler?
Let's just say I'm still surprised you ain't fuck it up.
Give me time. I'm sure I'll find a way. Slim made some notes inside. Highlighted a few names.
Slim already gone to work. Some of these people done gone missing.
Which means they're probably dead.
He knows the names of the people we've been talking to.
God damn it, we've been working at this for almost a year, putting everything together piece by piece, for it to all fall apart now.
Ain't nothing falling apart. We always knew them motherfuckers would hit back. These folks gave their life thinking we was gonna see this through. We still got the pictures, the written testimony. We ain't gonna let Slim worm his way out of this.
So, what's our next move?
I'm gonna call the folks on this list and tell them to get the fuck out of Sinclair. After that, we gonna see about Slim and his asshole friends.